All right, it's raining. No lightning though, so they decided to go ahead and go with the pool diving. We did our classroom all morning. We had our lunch break. I've got a full stomach, so I'm gonna be sinking like a rock because I ate a whole Jersey Mike turkey sandwich. And I'll try and get some underwater footage when we get under there, but after we get accustomed to our stuff first. Here we go. Alright, we just did a swim test and we just learned some skills like how to do displacement blasts and other diving skills, how to kick your feet and surface to the water, how to go back on board, but it's storming pretty bad. And it's pretty windy and obviously we can't dive if there's lightning, so the instructor's calling it. We're going to call it a day and continue tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining all week. We did a swim test, which we had to do 9 laps back and forth from this Olympic-sized pool, and I found out that I'm really out of shape.
I need to quit smoking.
And Marcella says she needs to quit smoking. I thought that I'm not out of shape because I box and I do Pilates, but swimming is a whole different thing. I mean, I took my time. The instructor said it's not a race, so I took my time and I was the last one to finish the laps, but I did it. I finished. Then we had to tread water for 10 minutes. And the only rule was you can't hold on to the wall. And the instructor tried to help me and held me up to help me float. But she's like, yeah, you're a sinker. I'm like, yeah. I shouldn't have eaten that heavy lunch. I ate so much. Luckily for Marcella, my dive buddy, she would tread water and I would put like my hand on her shoulder or on her arm for a little bit and push off of her. So we were able to accomplish the 10-minute tread test successfully. We did it. So now we got dismissed early, and we're going to continue and have class tomorrow, and we're going to assess the weather tomorrow. So to be continued.
Yours doesn't look as bad as mine.
Good morning. It's day 2. We're starting off by going to the pool because it cleared up a little bit. There is a darkness that Marcella is concerned about. She said that it was in Bradenton and it appears to be moving closer to us, so we'll see how long the pool lasts. And I wanted to ask Marcella, are you as excited about scuba certification as you were yesterday morning?
Yes, I'm excited.
Are you as excited?
Yes, I'm excited. Well, probably more because I think we'll learn more scuba stuff and actually get to use the equipment today. So
yesterday was snorkeling, so I'll try to again get some underwater footage unless we're learning new stuff, because then I want to be paying attention. So, okay, we'll see ya. Bye. Okay, Marcella, how did you do? What happened?
Were you recording? I freaked out in the beginning. I got my shit together.
We're getting out of the pool because it's about to rain and storm again. This is the after effects of Colin. I was able to sink like a rock, so I went down first in the whole class. And then everyone else slowly kind of descended. But Marcella's up on top for a little while, so she's just a floater.
No, I don't think it's a float. I needed to come back up. I didn't feel like I could breathe. A little mini panic attack, but calming myself down.
I had dry mouth.
Instructors.
I
got through it.
We did a lot of cool stuff today, like how to take the regulator out of your mouth and then recover it, and how to take your weight belt and your tank off. Your whole complete BC vest.
Just see my weight belt fell off when I was taking my tank off.
I was watching you.
Correct. When I was all
and then her weight belt came off and she was like floating back up to the surface.
That's all right.
Again.
It's good practice. Better now than in the ocean.
Exactly. So we're gonna grab probably lunch and then go back to the classroom to work on dive tables.
I definitely need a wetsuit. It's cold.
I was wondering, you said I did wonderful. I thought that maybe you were just saying that because you're supposed to.
No, you did good. Nah, you did wonderful.
I sunk like a rock, right?
Yeah, like a rock.
Yes. What'd you think?
It was a lot of fun. Started off very anxious, but ended having a lot of fun. So
Start off anxious again?
yeah.
She didn't have coffee today either, ladies and gentlemen. It's because she had an empty stomach. We're going to break for lunch now, and I think it's classroom for the rest of the day to work on our workbooks and to take our test.
Take our test. Test it.
All right, lunchtime. This is recording Marcella wearing her seatbelt improperly. She's supposed to wear it above her shoulder, but she wears it underneath her arm, and then she got ticketed for it the other day.
Did $116.
So today's day 4. It's our first open dive. I woke up very apprehensive and anxious this morning. We're diving at Lake Denton, and even though it's a lake and not quite the Gulf, it's it's still going to be pretty daunting for someone like me. I'm not a strong swimmer, as we talked about earlier in the week. And I know it doesn't have anything to do with swimming, it's scuba, but it's a big open body of water. So scuba, by the way, stands for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, and I wish that we were in a self-contained body of water, like a pool.
That's no fun. I mean, it's fun, but it'll be way funner once we get out in the open.
I'm sure there'll be lots of things to see and explore. It's just the initial, just like with skydiving, it's the initial, like, okay, once I step out of the plane, I'll probably be fine. But it's the actual, okay, can I step out of the plane? So, I made sandwiches for us today. I got a Cuban for myself and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for Marcella. And a couple of pears. I got a pair of pears. I wanted to show this to Marcella too. My first piece of scuba equipment that I purchased yesterday is I got myself my own mask.
Look at that. It's all comfy and stuff.
Brand new mask, and I got a little wrap for the back for the plastic strap so that it's comfortable and doesn't get caught on my hair. But look, it's a
That's awesome. I didn't even know they had that.
it's a cool diver down flag, and it just fits right over Velcro, that plastic area, so it doesn't, you go to put it on, it doesn't get caught in your hair. This is a Sea Dive model brand, and I wanted a black one, like the one I tried on in the store, because Matthew was showing it to me, and the only ones that they actually had for sale were 3 clear ones, and he goes, oh, you know what, just try it, if it fits you right, it seals good, and that's what's important. And he said that it might be really cool actually to have a clear one, because then when you're in the open water, you can maybe get like light coming in at all different like angles and directions, and maybe like better visibility. So that's pretty cool. Test it out today and see what happens. And thoughts, Marcella?
I'm ready to be there and do this. It's gonna be fun. I'm nervous too, but it's gonna be fun. I'm just a little nervous about doing all of our skills at the bottom of a lake. I mean, isn't like stuff gonna be I don't know. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Lots of people have done it before us, and lots of people will do it after us, and it's gonna be good. There's a lake. I just think it's hilarious we're driving an hour and a half to water when we're surrounded by water everywhere.
We'll be there in a little bit, and I'm sure I'll take more footage when we go out onto the dock or the boat. So here we go. It looks like a clear, beautiful day too. So great for diving.
Nice.
Tropical storm Colin is gone.
On the way down, you might not let it all out. When you let out enough,
Looks like a black
probably good enough.
That's cool.
You'll start going down faster.
And,
You might have to add a
and
little
then
air on the
white
way
light, you
down.
can do white light.
Slow you down.
Because any
And
other
then you get
color
to that
will
point
get
where
used.
I'm good. And then when you're going to
It
pull,
may
You're going to kick, long-legged, not bicycle. You're going to kick, and you're going to swim around. Every thing is a group or same thing.
We're going to follow the line. All right?
Buoyancy, guys. Buoyancy is key. Practice your buoyancy today because in the ocean there'll be some surge. You'll be moving around. Don't be on the bottom.
We get some free time to play now. Marcella just did another rescue thing, and she was able to complete it on the second try.
Thuy's heavy.
Check out your breath.
I gotta go on a diet. She couldn't do it the first time. I let my buddy drown. We tried it again, and she did great. And then now the weather cleared up. See?
Them two. Then y'all go behind the two boys. You girls in the back, and I'll be behind. Behind y'all.
Right in the back. So we get some free time to play now. We're just gonna go around and explore. She says there's some cool stuff here, so
We're last week.
here we go.
I would try 10 tomorrow.
That first day.
You know, maybe even split. Because you can always take out 2 or 3.
We're turtling in,
We've got
floating on our backs,
I would ask
Taken
if you're going to be waiting on the boat.
into shore.
That was fun.
What do you think?
Oh, and then in the ocean, there'll be salt water if you get in your mouth and salt water
In your eyes.
I won't ask you to clear your mask in the ocean
Unless you need to.
unless you need to get water out. I won't ask you to take your mask off. She may, I won't ask you.
How far did we go? As far as earlier?
I don't know.
Oh.
This is my first time here.
Oh. Mucky muck. Okay, we're gonna take our fins off. Take our gear off. Marcella says she had fun. Fun. After I killed you, then saved you, then I was redeemed much better. Yourself. I'm so out of breath. I kept trying to save you and I couldn't. But thanks behind, me a complex. That's way easier. Way easier. Not that bad. I think you're a stinker on the floater.
She's a bicycle.
Well, you look horrible. The rain and all that. Okay, Marcella, how'd you do?
It was good. After get over the first initial crazy nerves, my ears are so plugged right now though. Then it's just a lot of fun. Saving you was more difficult than I anticipated.
I wish I could have videoed that, but I played the victim where I was supposed to be unconscious at the bottom of the lake floor, and then Marcella was supposed to check my stuff, my vitals, and then turn me over and bring me up to the top. And I gotta go on a diet because she wasn't able to bring me up.
I did the second time though.
She
did
way
easier, so I did try it again because I wanted to complete it, and I felt bad that I let her drown in real life. If that would have happened, I had to drop her, and I was so out of breath.
You would have to go find Thuy at the bottom of Lake Denton. It was cool. We didn't get a chance to video this, but some of these little colorful fish were nipping on Marcella's ear. And she has tattoos all over her body too, but they were nipping at her ear in particular. Maybe they thought that your ear was like some kind of like coral, like hiding like in a rock or something.
I don't know. It bit me, and at first I was like, what the? And it was a fish.
You probably thought it was me.
I thought it was something.
That was cool. And then we did these little tests that you had to swim through these PVC pipes and stuff, sort of like an obstacle course.
Underwater.
Yep.
That's what it was.
That was cool. I don't know how far out we swam into the middle of the lake, and then we swam back and then put all of our gear away and dried off, and we're off to get lunch. Day 4 complete.
Your eyes are really red too.
It's irritated from all the debris in the lake because you let me drown, so that's why. Hi, good morning. It's day 5. It's our last day of diving and scuba certification. After today, we will be novice divers. We'll have our little card that makes it legit.
Today's a fun day too, so we've learned, now we get to do.
Marcella says she wants to go around and explore, and I'm like, no, you gotta stick with your dive buddy. Thuy's gonna be holding on to the anchor. Scared.
We're not gonna leave. We're not gonna leave the little.
Thuy's gonna be holding on to the anchor. That's Clara. She's gonna be diving with dolphins in the Bahamas soon. That's why she's taking this course. What'd you think of the class, Clara?
I think it's been awesome, and I can't wait to get into the water, the ocean, and see some fish.
I hope we get to see some fish. I hope it's not too murky. That'd be awesome.
Turtle.
That'd be awesome. See a shark swim right by you.
Oh my God, no.
Would you tell her? Or would you just not say anything?
Are you kidding me? You'd probably see like a huge bubble of air come out of my exhaust, and I'd be like, I'm out. Bye, dive buddy. went by really quick. She said we got to be under there for at least 20 minutes. As you can see from the video, we were, I think the deepest that we were at was at 65 feet. I can't believe it. Oh, some fish are jumping over there in the distance. There's our boat. We went way, we're supposed to follow a line and we went way out. We did it. I can't believe we did it. Man, gonna make our way back to the boat, take our gear off. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the boat ride back. I don't know about Marcella. She's feeling queasy. She gave the Gulf a little bit of chum earlier. It's pretty gross. But we did it, Marcella.
Yay! It's been a fun week.
It's very challenging. This is one of the most like nerve-wracking new things that I've done. And believe it. Can't believe I did it. So awesome. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
I'm not singing.
All right.